Hey, what's going on, you guys? Mark here, back from my cottage and back at you with another video. So there's a few things that a lot of people really enjoy that I just do not get the appeal in. And without fail, people are like, don't knock it till you try it. And you know, fair enough. Like, you know, you shouldn't judge something until you actually try it. But there's just a few things that I absolutely cannot ever see the appeal in. And I just want to talk about some of those for this week's video. So the first couple of things I'm going to talk about, I've actually talked about on my channel before, and my distaste in, and the first one is alcohol. I just absolutely will not ever see the appeal in drinking alcohol. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I have not had one type of alcohol where I drink it and I'm like, this tastes amazing. No, literally my first reaction when I drink alcohol is my face goes like this and I just am like, I want to like get this out of me right now. Like, my body registers this stuff as poison. I've never registered this as a drink to enjoy and that my body might enjoy. Like, this always registers as poison when it enters me. True story, once I tried 1 drop of tequila. This is not an exaggeration. 1 drop. I touched the cup of tequila to my lips, took like, and you know when you like just want to taste something, so you take just like the tiniest little sip into your mouth. So I just went like a little drop, and when I swallowed this drop, my throat felt like it was on fire, and like I immediately started like coughing like crazy. Like, I could not stop it. I was in a coughing spasm. Long story short, ended up actually puking off of 1 drop of tequila. So yeah, I will never get the appeal in drinking alcohol. It does not taste good. It does not feel good. I will never understand why there's such a demand for this product, that people are actually actively buying this when it's just like, it's poison, it's torture, and it's not even good for you. Like, you guys saw that article like a month ago that was like, alcohol is not good for you. Like, I don't get it. I need a reason why people like this stuff. I don't get it. The second thing I'll never get the appeal in is spicy food. And let me just preface this by saying that the only spicy food I like is wasabi. Like, this is the only thing where I'm like, okay, this actually makes sushi taste better. But apart from that, I just do not get the appeal in spicy food. Like, I just don't understand why like people want their food to hurt as they eat it. You know what I mean? Like, whenever I'm eating spicy food, I'm not enjoying the food. Like, I'm just like stressing over how it's making me feel. Like, my mouth feels like it's on fire. My throat, again, feels like it's on fire. Like, alcohol and spicy food must go hand in hand. Like, I go to swallow spicy food and my body is just like, why are you eating this? This does not feel good. Like, and again, I'm just in awe of people who actively order stuff with like extra spice or like the spiciest thing, or dumping hot sauce on something. Like, I could never do that. Like, it does not taste good to me, and I'm just like, what do you guys see in this? Like, it is not a good feeling. I don't get it. The third thing I don't see the appeal in is when people like go to the edge of skyscrapers. Like, have you guys seen those pictures and videos where people like sit on the freaking ledge of like a tower, and I'm just like, like, I do not understand people who do this. Like, I get that there's adrenaline junkies out there, but there's better ways to get your adrenaline than like going to the edge of a freaking skyscraper where like one little trip or stumble, you could be dead. Like, that's it. And you're probably gonna kill someone when you get to the bottom, since you're probably gonna fall on someone. So like, just don't do that. Like, I don't get it, like how they actually get to the edge and go ahead with it. Like, I would never trust myself enough to do that. Like, I'm an extremely clumsy person. Like, I will walk and trip over my shoe. I don't understand how anyone could have enough faith in themselves that they will be completely safe doing that. Like, I would need to be harnessed into something. Like, I could not just walk up to the edge and sit. Like, who? I don't get that. It stresses me out when I see those videos and pictures. Like, I don't get it. The fourth thing I don't get the appeal in is hot yoga. Now, let me just say that this is probably a don't knock it till I try it thing, I will fully admit. But this is just me being a little judgy about it. Like, I just don't understand. Like I've done yoga before. Like, yoga is actually really hard, guys. Like, if you guys haven't done yoga, it's hard. Like, the 1 yoga class I've done, I was sweating. Like, it was a workout. So I can't imagine wanting to do that in a super heated room. Like, I already hate humidity and heat as it is. Like, I think you guys know, like, I sweat extremely easily. So like, if the second I walk into like a heated area, like, I will just start pouring sweat. So I can't and it's not a good feeling. So I can't really see the appeal in like wanting to do yoga or exercise in a really hot environment. Like, that would just, I'd feel so nasty. Like, I'd just be dripping sweat, being sticky, being uncomfortable. Like I don't get it. Maybe I'll try it one day though, and maybe I'll change my mind, but for now, I don't get it. Okay, and the last thing I do not see the appeal in, and I do not stress this enough, like I emphasize this a lot, like I do not see the appeal in, is those vitamin drips people are starting to do these days. I'm sorry, but if you're into this, how do I phrase this? What is wrong with you? I do not understand this, like at all, why people would want to do this. Because here's the thing, needles are not fun. Like, I think we can all universally agree to that. Like, needles are awful, and I only want to get needles when I absolutely have to. Like, if I need a blood test, if I need a vaccination, like those are the only times I want, well, not even want, that's just the only times I just get a needle because I have to. Like, those are circumstances where I just need to get it done. I don't actively want to do that. So I can't imagine, like, I can't imagine being a fully sane person and being like, you know what, I need some vitamins. I'm gonna go get them injected into me for like an hour. What? Like, whenever I have a needle in me, it's the most uncomfortable, cringy sensation. Like, it feels awful, especially the ones they put in your veins. Like it's actually giving me goosebumps over how horrible it is. Like, it just feels so nasty. And I want this, like, I want it done and over with, like in as short of a time as possible. So I can't imagine willingly wanting a needle inside you for like 30 minutes to an hour to get this vitamin crap put into you. Like, why would you want this? That would feel gross and awful. And not to mention that you don't need to get vitamins injected into you. Like, you can get vitamins from food, you can get vitamins from beverages, you can get vitamins in the freaking vitamin aisle at the grocery store. Do you guys see how passionate I am about this? Because I just don't get it. Like, why would you want to resort to getting your vitamins delivered to you by a freaking intravenous drip where you have to get a needle jabbed into you? Like, this is not something I would pay for. Like, people are paying for this and willingly going, like, I would never pay for that. Are you kidding me? So I will never understand this. I think, like, if you're into this, like, I don't know, maybe you have a high pain tolerance and you don't mind needles, but like, I just can't understand why you would want to get your vitamins that way instead of like through food or pills. Like, those are easier ways to get your vitamins than getting a freaking needle jabbed into your arm. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Anyways, that's it for all my judgmental thoughts in this week's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know if you agree with any of these and what things you just do not see the appeal in. I think I covered most of the ones that I know of or think of. There's probably a few more, so I might do a part 2 one day, but let me know if there's any you guys think of in the comments below. Also, be sure to share this video with anyone who you think would enjoy it, and as always, you guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. All the links to that are down below and at the end of this video. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every single Friday and you don't want to miss it, so hit that subscribe button right down below. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys next Friday for another brand new video. Bye!